All right, so working on some soft tissue for the bottom of the feet and the lower leg. We're going to start with a lacrosse ball or some type of ball. This one's got like some knobs on there just for some extra work, but typically like tennis ball, golf ball, anything that you've got. A lot of times a frozen water bottle is really great as well. But basically what we're looking to do is to start just simply rolling out the bottom of the feet. We're waking up a lot of those neuroreceptors and sensory motor neurons that are on the bottom of the feet. Our feet are very sensitive when it comes to proprioception, and so simply just rolling around, really digging into the ball and putting pressure down into the ball is going to help to wake everything up and get everything moving from the bottom up. So we're kind of looking at spreading the toes out on the floor and really driving the heel of the foot into the lacrosse ball. And then kind of working along the arch of the foot as well. And you might feel like a couple of things, kind of breaking up or like, moving around a little bit, and, really try to focus in on some of those areas that might be a little bit more sensitive, or you notice that there might be like some crunchiness in some of those spots to help continue to break up and manipulate some of that fascia. And then make sure, as you're moving to the ball of the foot, that you're really working on the dexterity of the toes, moving the toes around over the ball, kind of trying to really just get the bottoms of the feet ready to absorb and produce as much force as possible, especially depending on what the training day calls for. Work here a little bit more. The softer the ball, the easier it is to really push down and apply some pressure versus something that's going to be a little bit harder, that's going to just feel a little bit more sensitive on the bottom of the feet. But whatever you've got, go ahead and use it, because it's something that, in my opinion, people should be doing every day if they have the opportunity to. And then moving on from our feet, we're just going to take a look at the lower leg real quick and just work on our calves. Taking a foam roller, and you want to make sure hips are lifted up and we're rolling back and forth along the back of the leg. Same thing, if you notice that anything feels extra sensitive, spend a little bit more time in that area. And remember that the back of the leg, the calf, is just as important as the shin. So I like to spend a little bit of time really rolling over the top of the shins as well. They don't always get a ton of love like they should when it comes to things like this. And just make sure you're not sticking to just one spot, right? Make sure that you're moving the body and the leg across the foam roller, rotating the leg to get all areas of that lower leg ready to go.